I've been watching this clip over my timeline for the past couple of minutes or hours, and after going through the whole thing, I think I've come to the conclusion that anyone who is hating on Kenny Beecham because he's getting the opportunities that he's getting is simply, in my opinion, just cringy as hell. If you're new here, welcome in. If you know me, then welcome back. I'm RD Basketball, and we're going to be talking about why the Frank Izzo and Kenny Beecham thing, in my opinion, is just doesn't make sense. Alright, now first of all, I am as you may know, I'm a content creator in the basketball space. I was inspired to do this by people like Kenny Beecham, so I might have like some, maybe a little bit of personal bias, but I'm gonna try my best to look at this thing from just a neutral view. Like, content creator thing aside, same space aside, I'll try to look at it as a personal view. Now, if you haven't seen this already, it's pretty much Frankie Zola going about how um he doesn't like how his show is getting an hour taken off its time because of Kenny Beecham's new show that's coming out on Sirius XM, and he just goes on and on about like how I say this exactly, that he's more popular than Kenny Beecham, you feel me, and like he's just been like goes on and on about and like just on a whole like temper tantrum to the point where Brian Scalabrine, his co-host, is attempting to calm him down because Brian, I'm pretty sure, is like more on the internet because he knows like what exactly, like more into like the internet space, you know what I mean? But I have to say, if there's one thing, if there's one quote in here that really caught my attention and honestly just made me laugh, is this right here. So Frank is going on about, he asked Brian, who's more popular, me or Kenny Beecham? With no hesitation, Brian literally says straight up, Kenny Beecham. Like, bro, you know it's bad when your own co-host is telling you straight up the guy that's taking our show has more clout and is more popular than you. I don't want to make this like a whole like rant, like long rant. I've already got my personal feelings out aside on my TikTok. I'll put a link to it in the description if you want to watch that. Or you can just go on my shorts because it's gonna pop up either soon or it already has shown up. But in a neutral sense, in my opinion, this is simply just that one Simpsons meme where Grandpa Simpson is yelling at the cloud at this point. Because anyone who hates on someone's success and the opportunities they're getting without seeing the grind and the struggle that it took to get them there in the first place is just cringe as hell, in my opinion. Because I can say from experience, this is not easy at all. It's one of the hardest jobs like out there. Just to like grow your own brand with no guarantee that you'll see money from this. So the fact that Kenny has not only done that through social media, but it has allowed him to get the opportunities that he has been, is unbelievably great. It kind of just like legitimizes YouTube like in social media basketball creators, in my opinion. And honestly, if I was Frank Izzola, I would have just done my research, and instead of going on this whole rant, I would have actually like gone into my research on like why he's getting our time slot instead of just going on a whole rant about it. And honestly, if he was mad at his time slot getting cut, that's not Kenny's problem. He just the one. That's a problem with Sirius XM because they're the one that's giving him the show. So I don't know why Kenny's the one getting the hate if he's not the one who deliberately wanted his show to be in front of the starting lineup or whatever the show is called. But it's like a wise man once said, don't hate the player, hate the game. That's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching.